evening, Ma'am Sarah. Good evening, classmates. This is my presentation on what to do if there's a volcanic eruption. First, I want to introduce myself. My name is JASPER from grade 9 Mapagbigay. Things you need to remember when there's a volcanic eruption. Before a volcanic eruption, it's essential to take precautionary measures to ensure your safety and minimize potential damage. Here are 5 things you should do. Step 1. Stay informed. Keep yourself updated with information from local authorities and reliable news sources regarding the volcanic activity and evacuation procedures. Listen to emergency broadcasts and follow any evacuation orders issued by authorities. Step number 2. Have an emergency plan. Develop a comprehensive emergency plan for yourself and your family. Determine evacuation routes, designated meeting points, and establish communication protocols. Ensure that everyone knows what to do in case of an eruption. Step number 3. Prepare an emergency kit. Assemble a disaster supply kit containing essential items such as water, non-perishable food, first aid supplies, flashlights, batteries, and necessary medication. Include items for pets, if applicable. Keep the kit easily accessible in case of evacuation. Step number 4. Secure your property. Take measures to protect your property from potential damage. Secure loose objects that could become projectiles in high winds. Cover windows and doors with boards or shutters to prevent ash infiltration. Disconnect utilities if instructed to do so by authorities. Step number 5. Follow evacuation orders. If authorities issue evacuation orders, follow them promptly and without hesitation. Leave the area immediately and proceed to designated evacuation centers or safe locations. Do not return home until it's deemed safe. Do so by officials. Lastly, a reminder. By staying informed, having a plan, preparing supplies, securing property, and following evacuation orders, you can better safeguard yourself and your loved ones before a volcanic eruption. During a volcanic eruption, prioritizing safety is crucial. Here's a summary of the key steps to take. Step number 1. Stay informed. Keep updated with information from local authorities and reliable news sources about the volcanic activity and evacuation procedures. Step number 2. Evacuate if advised. Leave immediately if evacuation is recommended for your area, following designated routes and instructions from your emergency personnel. Step number 3. Protect yourself. Wear protective clothing, goggles, and masks to shield against volcanic ash and debris. Keep windows and doors closed if indoors. Step number 4. Seek shelter. Find shelters indoors in a sturdy building away from the eruption's direction. If evacuation is not possible, stay indoors until authorities declare it safe. Step number 5. Be prepared for aftermath. Anticipate secondary hazards like mud flows and volcanic gases. Avoid flood-prone areas to follow authorities' guidance for cleanup and recovery. Lastly, a reminder. Remember, staying informed is the most important step as it enables informed decision-making and reduces risk during a volcanic event. After a volcanic eruption, it's crucial to Step number 1. Stay informed through reliable sources and follow guidance from local authorities. Step number 2. Assess safety and damage in your surroundings, prioritizing personal safety. Step number 3. Avoid hazardous areas affected by volcanic hazards following evacuation orders. Step number 4, address health needs promptly, seeking medical assistance for any issues. Step number 5, assist with recovery efforts by supporting neighbors, relief organizations, and following proper debris disposal guidelines. And lastly, a reminder, stay indoor and away from volcanic ashfall areas as much as possible. That's all. Thank you.